Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Death World. Oh boy, last episode we got our artillery train up and running, and we used it on a few spots, and it is now back at the base. And what I am going to do is send it away again. Before I do that though, let's jump out of here and change the colour. We made it red. I think we want it black, don't we? Black seems like a good one for it. There we go. Alright. Paste it in there. Yeah, that's mean. Mean. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to pop it down here, somewhere around there. We'll add a condition of inactivity. So it'll head down there and it'll attack anything it can attack, and then it'll return back to where it came from. And every now and again we'll do that to clean up the areas. Now the other thing was making one of these guys. Not a huge priority. I don't think we need our board. I guess the most important thing to think about is our borders are actually pretty small. So over here we could add another. There's a tiny little wave. Yeah, we could add another station over here, and then we can have them kind of sit here or sit here, and that'd take care of most of those. But all these other areas, like that's easily just a single one of these guys takes out everything it needs. So there we go. That's the range. We're not going to go into space science, so we're not going to bother about upgrading that. Anyway, what I want to do this episode is get purple science up and running, and to do that we need some other things, don't we? Well, we haven't even researched purple science, so I guess that is what we need to do first. Yes, let's research you. Let's research you. Let's stop you for now and research you. Okay. And then as soon as we got that, what do we want? Covarex. We're not going to do beacons. We're not going to do those. We're not going to do liquefaction. So it is Covarex into the atomic bomb. That is what we want. And what else do we need for the atomic bomb? Rocket control units. Yeah, well, we kind of need that to also launch a rocket. 5,000. Oh boy, that is a lot, isn't it? Uranium ammo. We can hang on. Whoa, we can research that now. Can we? Okay. Let's change this around. We're going to start with uranium ammo, and then we're going to go into purple science. And then we'll go into Covarex, rocket control units, and bombs. Okay, that I think that is our goal, is to get to nuclear weapons. But man, I'm actually pretty excited to get some of this happening. Yes, because it can start using our 238, and the damage this does is quite significant. 24 plus 14. If we compare that to our laser turret, what was a laser turret doing at this point? Combat robotics, laser turrets, there we go. It is doing 20 plus 46. It's actually doing more, isn't it? But in saying that, we don't have the weapons shooting upgrades, so we can go a little bit of a combination, and we'll see how it goes. But well, actually, no, we kind of can't do anything now, can we? Okay, what should we do? Well, I did say last episode we did see that coal was a bit of a problem, so why don't we do a really quick coal outpost? Because that is just not really cutting the mustard anymore, is it? Alright, let's throw in a couple of these. We've got train station, we've got those, we've got stacks, we've got belts. No, that's probably enough. I think we've got everything except for miners. Oh, we've got the research for logistics too. Extra slots, which is nice. Alright, let's give me, say, 150 miners. That'd be pretty good. Off you guys go. I probably could have just grabbed them. Did I just run through a spot in the middle there? I did. Where can we find somewhere to place you? Right there. Alright, there we go. Because that is a spot we run through a lot, and we don't want to end up with that not being covered. While I'm there, I'm going to go fix up this, which has been flashing pretty much the whole game. Let's be honest there. Alright. Let's get this train on here, powered up, fueled up, and we want to go over here first. Well, we can. Okay, let's just go over here. We're pretty fast. We can run. I wonder if we're faster than a train. No, that train is way quicker than us. Even on concrete. Maybe on concrete we might be faster, but alright, let's jump off, watch for tracks. Oh man, that is, yeah, tight little spot there. We are going to get rid of all the things that are here. Bam. Alright. Excellent, thank you little robots. And while I'm here, let's copy this whole thing. There we go. Get that in the memory. Go for a run over yonder. And here we go. This is where we're going to pop it in. Looks pretty good. Let's turn this off for now. See how many we can get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. Probably something like that. We don't need to mine the whole patch. That's for sure. Alright, let's move that down a wee bit. And get another row up here. There we go. Alright. I think that's probably fine. Let's turn these guys on then. We get all of our robots. We've got a huge area, don't we? Yeah, so I don't need to worry about moving. And look at how quick they are. Some upgrades, and just the sheer number is perfect. Alright, let's quickly copy all of this. That will be everything we want. And we will place it like this. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Maybe not that one though. Because this just needs to come over to here. Thank you. And of course we need to signal this. If we're only coming off this way, I don't think we actually do need to signal this. We just need to break it up. No, we do want to put a chain here. Yes, that's what I want. Alright. And we'll sort out the later output. Let's get a classic 4 to 4. Pop that down. Alright. Let's get you up somewhere like this. Oh, look at that poor robot that I forgot about. That's poor little guy. Alright. Yep, autosave. Ooh. Always adds a little bit of fun. There we go. Okay. Let's give that guy a helping hand. So this is now not stone. This is coal. Coal loading. There we go. Excellent. Spin this around. Take it back. Thanks guys. Do I get enough reach? I do. Awesome. And then we want it to go down this way. If you will. There we go. Alright. Whoa, man. Okay. And now we do need to pop a chain in here. And then that rail, I'm going to move just a bit further down here to maximize the space there. Some more chains. We're going chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. There we go. Alright. And I think we are perfectly capable. Excellent. Alright. Is that going to be enough? Or do I want to go 8? Do we have enough space to extend that? We do. That is actually what I want to do. Alright. There we go. That is awesome. We don't need that. Do we have one at the end here? We do. Alright. So now we just need to power all of this up. We've got that there. Do I not have any radars on me? Okay, well we'll fix that up at some point. Let's get you powered up somewhere. There we go. Perfect. And then over here, the miners. Yeah, we'll pop that over there. And then they can start filling up. Excellent. Alright, while they are doing that, do we have any carriages? We don't have enough, so we are going to go and set up the other end, where we will set up fueling as well. Because fuel is important, as we can see. There we go. And that is how quick it is to set up a little outpost, especially in our protected area. Like, we didn't need to worry about any defenses. We've gone for the land grab, so we'll just keep kicking along. Alright, so all we need to do is copy this, copy it across. How interesting that. Oh, there we go, that's the line. I don't think that's going to be enough space, is it? No, it is not. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's copy this whole thing, because that is what I need in here. There we go. That is going to be a stack of coal, which will be beautiful. Alright, keep that going. I think it's probably here to there. Yes, perfect. Alright, let's get those poison capsules. Deforestation. There we go. Alright. And just because I love them trees so much, we'll get rid of the rest of them. Alright. What is going on here? I guess we're waiting for bots from the base to do that one for some reason. Put in too many orders for mine. Now we can also copy pretty much all of that. And everything except for that radar would be nice. So that line, where's that line out? With that spot right there. Beautiful. Alright. And we'll even get our... Oh, no, that's not it. There we go, that's it. Wonderful, okay. We are back in business. We're going to wait for the bots to come from the base to build all that. How's our artillery? I think we cleared out that area. We do want artillery to get in there at some point, but that's right. Okay, well, we just need to grab some trains, don't we? And I actually think it's quicker for me to run down here than it is for the bots to come and deliver it. Even though I have to travel twice the distance. Except I ran too far. Okay. So we have 4, let's get 6. We'll still have a couple in our inventory. Locomotives, we have enough. And that is all we need to set this up. Yes, I think it is. Alright. So, I just realised the other thing is, at the other end, we're only feeding 4 of our things. Alright, what I want to do is, I want to get this. Pop this down, please. Thank you. Alright, let's, We don't have that. I guess we'll copy that one. That's got the color. This is going to be coal unloading. There we go. Get this color going here. Let us get some carriages. I want to first do something here just to enable this and keep it all coal only. That way we'll avoid our getting any sort of craziness on the mixed belts. And then we can just run down here, popping those in, and then pasting those. Alright, wonderful. Pick that guy back up. And there we have it. Now this is fully filled up, but yes, the problem is actually we might as well just add the stop there until full. Yeah, we need a 4 to 8 converter, a 4 to 8 balancer up here because I added in the extra, didn't I? All right, as you can see, yes, we've got only half the train filling. So let's quickly just cut off the supply there. Let's cut off that there. Don't know if we've got enough room here. Let's have a look at what a 4 to 8 looks like. There we go, 4 to 8. Oh yeah, it's plenty wide enough. All right. Okay, so what I need to do is probably move that over there. We just need to make sure we've got enough room to fill all of these things. Yep, something like that. And ooh, just enough room. Yeah, it's pretty wide with 8. 8 is a substantial amount. Alright. Some of these guys going. I should really get the bots to do some of this, shouldn't I? So here we need to go to there, and that becomes redundant. Those become redundant. There we go. Alright. Let's just fill this all the way here, and we can cut out what we need. Looks like we missed a few of these. There we go. Okay, that one goes to there, that one goes to there. Let's just empty that. Empty that. Oops. Try not to have too much coal left on the belt. Goes to there. And what have I done? Have I added too many lines here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, there we go. I was right. Alright. Let's rip that up. Let's rip that up. Rip that up. And rip that up. And we're done. Alright. So these are going to take a while to fill up. Just because obviously we didn't have these ones loaded all, but these ones are already full. I could kind of grab some coal and manually shuffle it around, but it's fine. We do need to set up the other end anyway. Let's switch you around. Man, that uranium ammo has taken a while. I think I might have some problems with supply of materials somewhere around the way there. So let's go for a run down here and see what is holding up a uranium ammo, as well as bringing some coal into the network. Alright, this little spur here, we do not need, let's go with that. Let's copy something like that. There we go. Great, alright, let's do a 8 to 1, I guess. It's just going to be a whole bunch of splitters. There we go. Look at that. Splitters right down to 1 because that's what we need. And then we need to bring it. I'm going to bring it down, of course, not up. Down to about there. Leave a bit of room for other stuff, and we'll just bring it on the edge right there. All right. Look at that. That is actually where we need to bring it in, isn't it? think it is. And that feeds everything. Yep, cool. Alright, let's input priority right, so it uses up this mine first. But once we get our train full, alright, I really want to fix up some of these little gaps. And then I want to add a whole bunch up here, so that as we're running along the path here, we stay in the zone. Yeah, so that's kind of the line I want. That is water. That is unfortunate. Can I get one here? I can. And big one over here. Alright. See if we can power these guys up. We might end up regretting this. There we go. Alright. This one probably, no, can't reach. Alright. Oh, that actually works out really well. Okay. Powered up. Powered up. Not powered up yet. Is that, yeah, there we go. Okay. Just took a while. Is our power actually struggling? No, the charging is doing fine. We're still only using a tiny bit of... Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on. That's alright. Anyway, now we are covered the whole way through when we're on our concrete path, which is nice. Now, I was going to look at what is going on with our science. Is this just a really big one? 1,000? Ooh, look at that. Do with some more iron. And green circuits and everything. But science is... we are out of yellow science. And we are out of yellow science because we just... No, that's roboports. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That is just green circuits. Green circuits is what we are out of. Alright. Alright, that's probably not surprising. We need to up our green circuit game as we have done here. I wonder if we can... We don't seem to be using a full lot of green circuits here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to output priority to the left, and then we are going to feed this into the network. Not that one. Alright. To do that, we're just going to do that. And that will keep our supply to our blue circuits, which we're not actually using, so currently that is not doing much, but it will keep... Yes, look at that. These blue circuits here are now getting everything they need. Okay, so yellow science is back up and running, I assume. It's got everything else it needs. Yes, it does. Our ammo should start coming once that all filters through. Whew. Alright. What else can we do? Iron. What is going on with iron? It looks like we are struggling with supply. We might need to tap another iron, and that would mean a bit of expansion. How about we go see what is further north? We've got some time, nothing's really happening. We can do some exploring. And exploration is great fun, especially long distances. The further away you get from the base, the richer the resources become. So we might be able to find some nice little patches way up in the north, and hopefully we don't die as we're doing it. So what we'll do is change our armor to our attack armor. Yeah, well, that was interesting choice there. All right, let's get our attack armor. That's the one. Pop that in. All right. Quick check. Everything is up and running. Oh, so slow. What are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Where's the old poison capsules? There's just so many of them that overpowered the lasers is the issue. Once we get to a point where there's a few less fighters, easy. All right, we're just going to travel north and see what happens. Ugh, just spiders everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, they're just expanding again. We probably could send the artillery train up here. I wonder if we want to set up some permanent artillery. But as well, I mean, we've got the time. This uranium ammo is not happening very quickly, thanks to our holdout in a hold up in tech. We'll be able to sneak around those. I don't really want to have to run through there. It's not necessarily dangerous, but just time consuming. So let's keep moving through there. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. We're just going to run north. See what happens. Mind having a little bit more speed. That's okay. Alright, all these tiny little bases. Soon to be huge enemy bases. Ooh, we've got some water there. That's interesting. Which means that there'll be some land bridges. Alright, let's pop a few of those down. Cull some of the herd. It's like a slightly larger base. Oh, there's a tiny little bit of water there. Alright, let's try and start a step. We're getting into our own poison at this point. Alright. Keep getting those. Whoop, there we go. Try and get some more spawners down. Otherwise we'll just be fighting this amount forever. Oh man, might be time to whip out a few more poison capsules. Just to damage them a little bit so that the lasers can bring them down a little bit further. Try and dodge through the poison that's already on the ground. Yeah, so this is the issue, like there's so many spawners that they just keep coming back at quite the rate. Oh, look at that, there is a behemoth. Yep, there's another one. Alright. We definitely need to get some more laser upgrades if we're going to be doing this too much longer. Alright, just running through, trying not to get too slowed down by the spitters and the worms. And again, it's the stuff on the ground that is really annoying, because you can run around circles on the spitters, but once it's on the ground it limits where you can actually move in areas that you've already been. And yeah, just killing spitters all day is great, but they'll just keep respawning, so at some point you've got to move into the middle and be able to dodge, kill those spawners. Oh man, there's a lot of worms. Alright. Try and find a clear path where we can actually move upwards here. Oh, slowed again. Alright, well, I mean that's a fairly clear area. It's stone, yay. Let's kill off that guy. There we go. Uranium ammo is starting to come online a little bit. Alright, here's another little base that we can just wander through. Oh yeah, the behemoth fighters. Things are going to start getting a little bit interesting. If we don't take this to a mega base and we don't get a lot of space science, then we're not going to be able to get a lot of the big researchers. Man, I'm not seeing many resources around here. Like stone, not particularly helpful. Be nice to have a nice big fat iron patch, but it doesn't look like the game is really that into it. Not at all. Look at this big unexplored area. We could drop in another exoskeleton. Oh, look at those behemoths. Yes. It's definitely going to start challenging our defenses. Alright, well I'm going to call this a bit of a wash. Without more sort of automated expansion, basically with the artillery train, you kind of come out here, you drop down a big wall of laser turrets surrounding a train stop, and then just park your artillery train there, and it slowly, well, it doesn't really slowly, it just goes around and wipes out all these kind of bases. I did that on the Mega Base playthrough actually. If you want to see that, you can check that out, and it's pretty effective. Definitely time consuming, but you know that's Factorio. A lot of things like game just take a fair bit of time. And oh man, we missed a spawner here. Either that or they expanded in there again. I am not sure. Anywho, let's just go for a run back down to the base. Avoid some of these bigger groups. Yeah, it's interesting that there and there. Unfortunately, there's just no resources here worth capturing. And yeah, we got loads of land. Doesn't look like the old map gen is being very generous with us. There's a copper patch there. 5 mil, pretty small. That's okay. Again, we're not really too worried about expanding. I think we can pretty safely just have this iron ore patch down here. We could move up a little bit, or we can just expand it in. I don't know. Don't really like the idea of expanding it in. That's man, look at this. We just killed you guys, didn't we? And that is the Death World way. Just constant expansions. I think it is time we probably looked at. Oh yes, behemoths. We probably do need to look at artillery turrets up here. 2 behemoths at once is not particularly nice. There we go. Alright, well, let's speed ourselves up a little bit. There we go. Should we pop that back down? Oh, there was a tiny little patch there. So this is where we want to get to. I think we can pretty easily expand. We can just kind of, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this in a automated fashion. Give me something like that. And make it go somewhere about here. Alright, let's just head these guys off before they... Oh, yeah, whoa. I just realised we changed our suits. Yes, we did. Alright. No. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want that. That there, and one of them there. Alright. I'll get us some of that. I'm going to pull that guy out. Because if we leave him in, he's possibly going to burn some of those lasers. There we go, that's that. I don't know how many lasers we actually have on us. Where was it? There it was. Alright. Let's something along those lines. Looks pretty good. That is going to be quite the area for attacks. Yeah, I don't mind that. Alright, there we go. Just because they'll come in there and they'll start hammering that bit. That's alright. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, I am without a weapon. Yeah, somewhere about here looks pretty decent. Just need to hook up these pipes. Oh no, I didn't want you to do that. That was sad. Alright, we are actually out of equipment for that, so might have to bring the old defense train up here. There we go. And yeah, let's bring you out here. There we go, okay. At least we'll have flamethrowers here, nothing else. Let's call the defense train, shall we? Defense train, come and resupply me, please. Defense supply. Alright. We can actually, now that I think about it, we can just raid this supply, can't we? Yes, we can, and that will call the train itself. Alright, let's grab that. This is a little bit annoying though. Alright, manual, thank you. That's better. Alright, let's grab these. Let's grab probably all of that. Don't mind that. I think we are good for other things. Pipe. Let's grab another thing of pipe. Alright. Close you, put you back on to automatic. Alright, well, looks like you're going all the way back. That's fine. That's fine. We are just going to keep doing this. Get these guys up and running. I'm actually just going to let's ditch some of these. I don't think we need them. Don't think we need them. Alright. So something like this. No. Something like that is not the most efficient, but it's fine. We've got plenty of substations. Alright, there we go. And then we want to spin it this way, and something like that. What happened to this? That's not right. Okay, that's okay. There we go. We do have stuff here in the corner. Let's pop as many of these down as we can. Oh, we lost. Damn it. We are out of them. That's why. All right. Pop one right there. And then let's, yeah, that was the right way. Let's keep this going. Keep this going with the flamethrowers, and voila. Alright. There we go. Let's just kill all this. Beautiful, and then we can get am I not getting anything I don't need? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So now that we've got that, we can bring the train up in here, obviously. These seem to be lacking power. For some reason. There we go. Alright. Because we can bring power up to there. And voila. We have another outpost. Wow, we are at 40 minutes. Alright, uranium ammo still not going. Well, I'm going to call it there. We'll build this iron outpost next episode. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, we're kind of at a point where we could not, or we could, yeah. We'll keep playing it by ear. As is the way. All right. Now we've created a loop. That'll be fine. Yeah, that's it. I really want this uranium ammo to be done, so we can tech up. It's probably not smart going for that straight away. We could have had enough research to already be in purple science. Oh well, we'll get there. Next episode we'll have uranium hopefully researched, and we can actually start using it in some of these areas. Until then, it's very exciting. We're going to do some of this, hey? Just while I think about it. Yes. Yes. Can we get over to here? We can. Wonderful. There's a pipe in the way, and then connect it up. Beautiful. Alright. And that will allow us to repair it all, and possibly lose some dudes coming this way, but that's alright. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. What do you think about this little progression? I think once we get to here, that's probably where I'm going to call the Death World. There might be a bit of off-camera research happening between these points. Probably we'll get to there, we'll build Purple Science, we'll get to here, we'll do Cobra X, get to here, we'll build Atomic Bomb. I don't know if we can launch a rocket or not. What do you think? Would you like us to launch a rocket? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow.